A 70-year-old mystery that has haunted one island war hero is closer to being solved. James "Stocky" Edwards lives in Comox. During World War II, he was one of the Allies' top fighter aces, shooting down 20 enemy planes over Europe and North Africa. Now a discovery in the Egyptian desert is shedding new light on the mysterious disappearance of one of his wartime comrades. Keith Vass has that story.
It was the last thing these oil workers expected to find. In the middle of the southern Egyptian desert, a relic of a long-ago war, the wreckage of a British P-40 Kitty Hawk fighter. 70 years after it disappeared, along with its young pilot.
Many, many times I think about that and wonder whatever happened to him.
James Edwards hopes the plane's discovery will solve that mystery. What happened to his squadron mate, British Flight Sergeant Dennis Copping.
It's like somebody dying and he's come back, you know.
Edwards was 21 when Copping disappeared, while the battle in the North African desert raged. Copping had damaged his plane in a hard landing, returning to base from repairs.
Our SEAL was a little upset about that and told him off, and he told them to take the airplane back, you see. Because it's no good to us now. He damaged the undercarriage.
The harsh words from his commanding officer may have had a terrible effect on the flyer.
Copping was a very sensitive young lad, and he took it to heart, being told off, and that he decided to do things on his own.
A second damaged plane flew alongside Copping's. Its pilot was James Edwards' close friend, Jack Shepard.
After about 30 minutes, he figured this is all wrong. We're going the wrong way, and we're going to run out of fuel out here, or we're going to get into the enemy and get captured.
And he flew off from...
Despite his wingman's pleas to change course, Copping flew on and was never seen again.
And they said they'd look out for him, but then we were in full retreat and everything was in a panic, so they forgot about him.
Now with the plane located and no sign of Copping's body, James Edwards hopes some evidence will turn up that somehow Dennis Copping survived and found a new life with a desert tribe.
I think it's a good story. I'd like to find him. I'd like to know that he recovered somewhere and died a happy old life, eh? Or still living, whichever.
The Royal Air Force is now searching the desert for Copping, so James Edwards may soon finally know what happened to his friend.